It's 12 o'clock. Time to reach for mobile water. Mobile water, unique in every way.
Citi Prime News at 12 midday. Update you on all the running stories and connect you to the newsmakers.
Citi News. 97.3 Citi FM. This is the Citi Prime News. The bulletin is live from our studio at Adabraka here in Accra. Coming up in this bulletin, Acting Director General of the National Service Authority, Felix Gyamfi, reassigned to the Ministry of Finance. Also in this bulletin, a group of aggrieved newly posted teachers to stage a demonstration on September 23 in protest over delays in the payment of their salaries.
We are here to appeal passionately for fairness, justice, and the immediate relief of our long overdue salaries.
Still ahead on the Citi Prime News, the 2025 edition of Citi FM and Channel 1 TV's This is Ghana exhibition ends with rave reviews.
I should add more money to the money we have given Citi so far as sponsored, because this is so phenomenal.
The patronage has been great. There's been a lot of people coming around.
There are lovely things here, and I think you guys should do it more often.
And later on the Citi Prime News, we'll look ahead to tonight's World Cup qualifier between Ghana's Black Stars and the Eagles of Mali. This bulletin is also live around the world on citinewsroom.com and across our partner stations. In the Western region, we're live on Beach 105.5 FM and Sky Power 93.5 FM, both in Takrady. In the Bono region, we're on Greener 95.9 FM in Sunyani. In the Ashanti region, we're on Adrimpa 99.9 FM in Nkarie. In the Volta region, we're live on Heritage 107.3 FM in Hohoi and Freedom 88.1 FM in Sogakope.
Citi Prime News at 12 midday. Update you on all the running stories and connect you to the newsmakers.
Grateful to you this afternoon. I am Charles Osukumi. Let's now settle for the details of the bulletin. An Acting Director General of the National Service Authority, Felix Gyamfi, has been reassigned to the Ministry of Finance with immediate effect less than 7 months after his appointment in January 2025. Now, the move has sparked speculation within public sector circles, with sources at the Jubilee House indicating it forms part of a broader reshuffle to align key personnel with economic management priorities. Now, Citi Newsroom has also gathered that the decision was partly linked to delays in the posting of new service personnel. My senior colleague, Fred Javano, has just joined us in studio with more on this. Fred, what more do we know about this?
Yes, so we are told that indeed this particular change was based on the fact that there's been about 6 weeks delay in the posting of NSS personnel. From what we hear from the sources of power, indicate that there's been a disagreement between the NSS boss who has been reassigned, Felix Gyamfi, and his supervising minister, which is the Minister of Youth, over the use of the current system. Jojo Parado, Pablo, over the use of the current system, the current portal, which would for deployment. What we are told is that when this new administration took over, they decided to audit the system, because it was based on this system that we recall that there were issues with the former NSS boss and his deputies over the postings of people and the illegal making of money through the system. So the audit, there was an audit which was issued to ensure that the system was in good use, or it's in good place to be used. What we are being told is that after this audit, the audit came up with some concerns over the portal, some issues over the portal. And the challenge now is that should there be a new portal, or should you keep the old portal, looking at the time for postings and what can be done. The NSS boss, we are told, is of the thought, or the school of thought, that the portal as it stands now can be used but improved.
Okay.
Whilst the Minister of Youth insists that a new portal should be developed for the posting. So this has been a disagreement for about 2 or 3 weeks now, following the Auditor General's work and on the audited portal. This morning, after a back and forth for the last 2 weeks, we are told that Felix Gyamfi has been reassigned. We are not sure whether it's fully because of the portal, but what we know in the last few weeks, is that there's been a disagreement between Felix Gyamfi and the Minister of Youth as to the way forward on the portal used for postings, and they have not been able to reach an agreement.
And for which reason he's been reassigned? Do we know which department he's been reassigned to in the Finance Ministry?
We do not know the department he's been reassigned to, but we know he's gone to the Finance Ministry.
So now that he's gone, we're expecting that a new portal will be developed?
We are yet to hear from government on what will be done, whether the old portal will be kept, like Felix insisted, or a new portal will be developed as the Minister of Youth is advocating. But now his deputy, Ruth Sedo, is acting as NSS boss.
All right, grateful to you. Fred Jabano is my senior colleague in the Citi Newsroom. Now, away from NSS issues, let's now focus on education, because the aggrieved newly posted teachers group says it will stage a demonstration on September 23 to protest delays in the payment of their salaries. The group, made up of graduates from colleges of education and universities, says its members have gone unpaid for 12 months and 8 months respectively. Describing the situation as devastating, the teachers say they are struggling to meet basic needs such as rent, food, medical care and utility bills. At a press briefing in Accra, the group's lead convener, Simon Kofi Nate, appealed to President Mahama to intervene and press the Ministry of Finance to release funds for payment.
Is it a crime to be a teacher in Ghana? No. Who have we offended? No one. This situation is unacceptable. Teachers cannot continue to serve without pay while the state benefits from our labor. We are human beings with families, responsibilities, and dignity. We know that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the President of Ghana, is a listening president. We humbly call for his urgent intervention to ensure that the Ministry of Finance releases the necessary funds to pay our arrears and salaries without further delay. We are hereby giving notice that if by the end of September 2025, we are not issued our staff ID numbers, validated and paid our salaries and arrears, we will stage a massive demonstration on the principal streets of Accra to register our displeasure and the hardship we are going through. Finally, we wish to inform the general public that after today's press conference, we will proceed to petition the Trade Union Congress, the Christian Council of Ghana, the Office of the National Chief Imam, the Islamic Clerics, the Catholic Bishops' Conference, and other civil society organizations to add their voices to our plight. We are here to appeal passionately for fairness, justice, and the immediate relief of our long overdue salaries.
That was the lead convener for the aggrieved newly posted teachers, Simon Kofi Nate. Still on teachers, the National Association of Graduate Teachers, NAGRAT, is calling on government to enact and strictly enforce laws to protect teachers from violent attacks in schools. Speaking in Ho at the Volta Regional Delegates Conference of NAGRAT, the association's Vice President, Jacob Anaba, warned that teachers may be forced to defend themselves if such laws are not put in place.
You know that the teacher needs a peace of mind to be able to give the lesson that he's supposed to give to the student in class. If the teacher is not protected, they will not be able to deliver very well. So quality of education will suffer. We have called on the government to enact laws that will protect the teacher. These laws must be enforced. One, to ensure that when a teacher is assaulted, the student is brought to book, and the punishment that the student is supposed to suffer must be averted. We have seen occasions where parents will come in to support students who have assaulted teachers, and then the authorities will not take action. And this goes against teachers. And this is what we are calling on government to ensure that the laws that we have in the school are enforced, to make sure that students will not take the laws into their hands. And parents will also support teachers in that direction.
Voice of Jacob Anaba, the Vice President of the National Association of Graduate Teachers, NAGRAD. Meanwhile, the Volta Regional Director of Education, Francis Yao Agbemadi, has told Citi News that steps have already been taken to strengthen security in schools and prevent such incidents.
That is why we are working very hard to ensure that we beef up security in our schools. Not necessarily people from the security agencies, but in our schools, our security men should be beefed up so that in such circumstances they can easily come to their aid. Then also, as I indicated, our teachers should also be trained to be able to identify the red flags. And when you are the next security conscious, if a student are planning to attack or any single student will attack, you will see the red flag. So these are the measures we are taking.
You heard the Volta Regional Director of Education, Francis Yao Agbomadi. Away from education, former member of the Judicial Council, Elizabeth Ohene, has condemned the removal of Chief Justice Gertrude Araba Esaba Saki Tokonu, describing it as a short-term, high-handed enterprise that would have lasting consequences for Ghana's democracy. In an opinion piece titled The Third Arm of Government, Elizabeth Ohene cautioned that the country shall live to regret the removal of the Chief Justice. Here are excerpts of Elizabeth Ohene's op-ed read by Ni Late.
I would have thought that those who care about the separation of powers and who are keen for the judiciary to be accorded the same dignity as the two other arms of government would be keen to have problems within the judiciary resolved within the judiciary. I would have thought that members of this third arm of government would want administrative issues within the judiciary to be resolved within their own realm. I hear that there are quite a number of members of the judiciary who say they have no sympathy for CJ Tokonu because she is said to be too hard. Let all such people keep in mind that today it is Gertrude Araba Esaba Saki Tokonu that is being tossed out, but in truth, the entire judiciary of Ghana, the third arm of government, has been fatally undermined. Something tells me we shall all live to regret this short-term, high-handed enterprise. For very good reasons that I agree with, by convention, the membership of the Judicial Council is not publicized. If I am breaking any laws by writing about the things that I got to know as a result of having served on the Judicial Council, I plead guilty. We are in extraordinary times. It isn't every day that a Chief Justice is removed.
Those were excerpts of an opinion piece by former member of the Judicial Council, Elizabeth Ohene. It was read by my colleague, Ni Late. Let's now head to the Savannah region. The Regional Police Command has launched a manhunt for those behind the shooting of a man in Kalba, a suburb of the Saula Tuna Kalba district. Police say they were alerted to a body found in the bush and dispatched a team to the scene. The body, discovered with gunshot wounds, was later deposited at the St. Anne's Catholic Hospital in Damango. Now joining us via telephone is our Savannah regional correspondent, Malik Ghazari. Good afternoon to you, Malik. Thank you for joining us. What more can you tell us about this latest incident of violence in the Savannah region?
Yes, Charles. With listening to the police PRO for Savannah region, Chief Inspector Grace, she said that the team, that the police headquarters heard of the incident or heard that a man was found dead in a bush, so they quickly dispatched a team to the scene. And looking at it, that they are still investigating to ascertain the reason or the purpose of what really happened. And as at now, that with the information they are gathering, that it's about it's alleged that it's about the robbery. It's robbery and not related to the violent clash or communal clash at Binyui and other communities. So currently, police are still investigating and also will revert back to the media and tell us what really caused the death of this young gentleman.
Well, Malik, I mean, you mentioned that this case is isolated, not related to the recent violence in the Sola Tuna Kalba district. But let's talk about the communal clashes. How is the security situation in that district as we speak?
Yes, currently the security situation is now cool because of the beefing up and reinforcement of the security, both military and police. Currently, everywhere is now peaceful and calm. Looking at the other issues which usually erupt from the other distant communities, police have deployed a lot of men who have been stationed there to also see how they can maintain peace and order. And with regards to the curfew, residents of Sola are really coping with the curfew-related activities. By 4:30 to 5, every store and everyone is preparing to leave the main streets to their homes just to are waiting for the 6 p.m. duration.
I mean, as we speak, are there signs of the people who fled the district returning home? Are there any signs of these people returning?
Yes, some are returning to their various homes, and others are also moving out of the region to the nearby regions. That's the Bono East, Bono and a half, or some to the extent of Ashanti region. But most of them to have also resorted to going back to their various homes, because looking at the situation, they've realized that now there's no peace. And with regards to the West Yagbonwura, the overlord gave out that there's now, most of them have now built confidence that there will be peace from now onwards. So most of them are now going back. And half of them have also returned to their various farms to continue what they left behind.
All right, thank you very much, Malik. Malik Ghazari is our Savannah regional correspondent. You're still listening to the City Prime News on 97.3 Citi FM, broadcasting from our studio in Adabraka here in Accra. In the northern region, we're on Radio Gaki 88.3 FM in Saboba. In the Upper East region, we're on Quality 88.7 FM in Garu, and in Northeast, we're on Nobia 98.1 FM in Nalerigu. Still ahead in the bulletin, we'll take a look ahead at Ghana's game versus the Eagles of Mali in the ongoing World Cup qualifiers. Stay with us. We'll be back shortly.
City Prime News at 12 midday. Update you on all the running stories and connect you to the newsmakers.
The luckiest everywhere for everyone.
This year is going to be sweet. I don't just feel it, I know it, because the Luckiest Season 3 is back.
And I'm about to show you how to grab your golden ticket. Just dial *712# and follow the prompts to purchase your ticket. Or go to theluckiestafrica.com, hit community ticket, and pick your lucky number.
Or let the system do its magic. Choose how much you want to spend from 1 to 5,000 Ghana cedis. You can even buy a ticket for someone else. Be someone's hero. Payment? Easy. Mobile money in Ghana or card if you're international.
One ticket can turn 1 CD into 500 times more. That's maths we love. Or your community could win 10 times more. So let's get lucky together, because luck is everywhere.
Play responsibly, not for persons under 18 years. This promotion is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas platform.
City Prime News at 12 midday. Update you on all the running stories and connect you to the newsmakers.
Welcome back. This is the City Prime News on 97.3 Citi FM. Now, the Bono Regional Chairman of the New Patriotic Party, Kwame Bafo, popularly known as Abronye, has been arrested by police. Details regarding the reason for his arrest remain unclear. Abronye, known for his outspoken political views, had last week formally requested political asylum in 8 countries, including Cote d'Ivoire and the United States, France, Italy, Canada, Spain, and the United Kingdom, and Germany also included. He cites consistent escalating political persecution, threats to his life, and systemic abuse of state security powers by the current government of Ghana as reasons for seeking protection abroad. Armed police also reportedly searched the residence of former NPP youth organizer Moses Sabo on Sunday, but did not find Abronye. We'll keep in tabs on this story and we'll update you subsequently on further details. Let's now focus on the just ended This Is Ghana exhibition. The 2025 edition has come to an end with sponsors, exhibitors and patrons describing the fair as successful. Ghana's biggest celebration of homegrown creativity brought together SMEs, startups, research institutions and established Ghanaian brands across various sectors celebrating local enterprise and innovation. Citi News' Nashika Caesar brings us a wrap of the just ended exhibition.
The This Is Ghana exhibition entered its second day following a highly successful opening that attracted large crowds eager to explore Ghana's rich cultural heritage, creativity and innovation. The two-day event, which began on September 6 at the A4 Sutherland Children's Park in Accra, brought together a diverse group of exhibitors showcasing Ghana's unique identity through music, food, fashion, craft, and services. Beyond its cultural and entertainment offerings, the exhibition served as a vital platform for businesses and entrepreneurs to network, market their products, and promote made-in-Ghana content. On the opening day, Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture, Jifa Ablagomashi, praised Citi FM and Channel 1 Television for their leadership in projecting Ghana's cultural image, both locally and internationally.
I know that Ghanaians have some trust in your brand. And so I believe that I'll see a lot of things from every region represented here. I think that is a great opportunity for people who are doing private business in crafts, in food production, in fashion. So this is really what the Black Star Experience is about. Black Star Experience in one spot. And I want to thank all the participants and the businesses who have come here to showcase their stuff. And most especially the clients of both Citi FM, Channel 1 TV, and all the media houses that are participating in this, and the clients, those who actually participate in the activities that are given us by Citi FM.
Day 2 featured engaging exhibitions, live performance by the Chin Band, and interactive sessions that celebrated Ghana's heritage while highlighting modern innovations, positioning the country as a hub for culture, creativity, and enterprise. Sponsors of the 2025 edition of the exhibition expressed satisfaction with what they described as a highly successful and rewarding fair.
It's always worthwhile supporting great initiatives in Ghana, and I've said on countless occasions that this program by Citi FM and by Channel 1 is one of the primary ways for us to really be proud of ourselves. You see, we have our jersey here. It's all about patriotism, celebrating Ghana, celebrating unity, and we actually feel that even yesterday, I was telling the team, as of yesterday, we got our money's worth. We've met some amazing people, we've seen innovative products, and we've been able to learn from the stories and the journeys of so many people. So it's been a great experience for us. It's been so good that I think that we definitely have to have it in our plans for next year.
It's been worthwhile because, you know, Citi does a lot of education on agriculture. And as an agriculture company that's trying to change the perception of agriculture out there, I think this platform has provided us the opportunity to do so, not just with this exhibition, but in times past as well. And so sponsoring the This Is Ghana exhibition has not just been about sales for us, because aside the sales that we are doing, we're also trying to inspire young people to venture into agriculture. It's
amazing, the kind of innovations I've seen around. I saw a shoe that I thought that shoe wasn't made in Ghana. I was surprised. The cars I see around that are being made, assembled there in Ghana. Amazing things people are doing. I saw schools, the innovations that our students are bringing are very, very, very great one. If I should even grade myself, maybe I should add more money to the money we have given Citi so far as sponsored, because this is so phenomenal. You guys have done a lot of great organization, putting a lot of work into this organization.
Exhibitors also commended the organizers for hosting a well-planned and impactful event.
It's been great. It's been great. I mean, we have a bigger space this year. The patronage has been great. There's been a lot of people coming around. Because of our previous interview with Channel 1 TV, they saw it and they decided to make a visit to our booth. So it has been very helpful.
Awesome. Yesterday, how was sales like? And today, how has it been?
Good. I mean, every time you come out to such exhibitions, more than sales is the interaction with prospective customers. I keep saying that visibility cannot be downplayed.
We have met some amazing, incredible people. For me, as a reverend, I'm even adding evangelism to it, and people are going to come to church out of this. So we cannot complain. We are very excited. Celebrity Aquarium Express is very grateful for the opportunity to be part of the Channel 1 Made in Ghana exhibition 2025. We can't wait for 2026 to begin, and so on and so forth.
Some attendees shared their excitement over their purchases, applauding the variety and quality of product on display.
I have experience with their rice, so I just bought my rice before it gets too crowded.
Are you enjoying the shopping experience?
I am, yes.
So I bought granola and some natural spices. Yeah.
How are the prices like?
Oh, it was okay. It made sense.
Are you enjoying the shopping experience?
Oh yeah, there are lovely things here, and I think you guys should do it more often. This is my first experience though.
Are you going to see you again next year?
Sure.
The Chief of Staff, Julius Deborah, reiterated the government commitment to building a 24-hour economy aimed at reducing business bottlenecks and creating more opportunities for Ghanaian enterprises. Speaking during the second day of the This is Ghana exhibition in Accra, Julius Deborah explained that this initiative is tailored to provide an enabling environment for businesses to thrive.
Our 24-hour economy policy is designed to create more opportunities, reduce bottlenecks, and ensure that Ghanaian businesses operate in an environment that matches your ambition and creativity. Today, I'm encouraged to see key partners such as the Ghana Export Promotion Authority, Ghana Exim Bank, Ghana Enterprises Agency working hand in hand with you. Their presence here is not symbolic. It is a clear demonstration of our shared commitment to scale up Ghanaian enterprise, open access to finance, and prepare our businesses to compete, not just locally, but across West Africa and beyond. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, for Made in Ghana products to make commanding spaces on supermarket shelves, in international markets, and in homes of people everywhere.
Meanwhile, Chief Executive Officer of the Exim Bank, Sylvester Mensah, reaffirmed the bank's commitment to partnering with Channel 1 Television and Citi FM and advancing the This is Ghana exhibition, describing the initiative as a unique platform for businesses to promote their brands and connect with the public.
I'd want to take this opportunity to thank Citi FM and the entire team for this innovative exhibition. I think that Citi FM and Channel 1 TV have provided leadership in exhibiting Made in Ghana. Exim Bank is always ready and happy to support this initiative and will continue to collaborate with you.
The This is Ghana exhibition 2025 is proudly powered by Channel 1 Television and Citi FM with sponsorship from MTN, EcoBank, Side Hustle by EK Brand Consults, the Ghana Enterprises Agency, the Ghana Export Promotion Authority, and Ghana Exim Bank. Twelem Industrial Company Limited and Built Financial Technologies also supported this year's edition.
For City News' Nashika Caesar filed that report. Now, Ghana's Black Stars, well, they face Mali tonight in the ongoing World Cup qualifiers. My colleague from the City Sports Desk, Edwin Kwakofi, has just joined me in studio so we can look ahead to the game. Well, Edwin, you're welcome. Now, top of the table, but we've made things difficult for ourselves with that draw against Chad. This is a must-win game, right?
It is a must-win game because of that draw with Chad and other results elsewhere. There are only 4 points between first and fourth. So even Comoros, after their 2-0 win over the Central African Republic, have gone 1 point behind the Black Stars. And Madagascar, who play Chad, just 3 points rather behind the Black Stars. So a win over Chad will take the Madagascar level with the Black Stars ahead of our game against Mali. So it's very important that the Black Stars pick up a win because the teams are getting closer and the games are lessening in number. There are 2 games after this against Comoros and the Central African Republic, but those won't be easy because there will be a lot at stake for the Black Stars, so a win is imperative tonight.
Well, looks like we're all worried about Mali, but Comoros, they are just right behind the Black Stars, and they've been very difficult for us to beat in the recent years.
Exactly, and it's proving to be a banana peel for the Black Stars. So if things are left until the last day when the Ghana face Comoros, it's going to be a huge game. So in order to prevent that from meaning much, it's important that the Black Stars pick up this win and the next one against the Central African Republic.
Do you trust this Black Stars team to beat Mali tonight?
Honestly, I don't. I think Mali are resurging and I feel that this game might end in a draw.
So what are the permutations if we get a draw tonight?
If we get a draw tonight, it puts us in a very difficult position because, as I said, Madagascar will go on to 16 points. And if we do draw, it will be 1 point between us and them. And then they have a few easy games ahead of them. So a draw won't be ideal, but I feel is the best result tonight.
All right, thank you very much, Edwin Kwakofi of the Citi Sports Desk. Helping us with some permutations ahead of that crucial Black Stars game versus Mali tonight at the Accra Sports Stadium. Well, that'll be all for this edition of the Citi Prime News, which has been live from our studio in Adabraka here in Accra. For more news, log on to citinewsroom.com. I am Charles Osukumi. Thank you for listening.
Citi News, we speak first. Reach our hotline on 0302-224959 and get interactive on Facebook, Citi 97.3 FM, and on Twitter at Citi 973.
Are you frustrated by late deliveries? When you're professional, no one installing with AC and TV and the insurance cry. It's a deal case every Max Buy abba. Better TVs, ACs, refrigerators, any washing machines, and one Max Buy. Now enjoy free delivery and a professional installation within 24 hours, all within Accra and Tema at the comfort of your home. I send you out here now. Absolutely free delivery and installation. Order online now at maxbuy.com.gh or visit selected Max Buy outlet to start shopping. In Sheshaka Crown. For more details, call us on 054 401 9552.
It's the Wesley Girls High School Wrigley Week 2025, and the class of 2015 is celebrating 10 years of sisterhood, service, and purpose. Join us for our blood drive on Saturday, 20th September 2025 at Mofra Place, Jawulu at 9 a.m. as we collect 100 pints of blood to support the National Blood Bank. Come, donate blood, enjoy music and games. It's a fun day for the whole family. For enquiries, contact 054-127-7898. Wrigley Week 2025, rooted in legacy, rising in purpose.
The luckiest, luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah. The luckiest, luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah. What do you do when you need some money? You go be hustle, you go bread, but you need some luck today. Just dial *712 hash, make you play the game and win. Oh, buy for your mama, buy for your papa, buy for your brother and your sister and your crew. luckiest. Luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah.
You could be the luckiest.
City 97.3. More variety.
The city is alive on 97.3. This is Crunch in the City, your smooth companion at work.
Life is a wild carnival. Mama many many be wired I can wash. Ekitamina when you be to me pass it. I cherish every moment, me my spirit day free. Life is a wild carnival. Mama many be wired I can wash. And pim time, pim dummy. The top of do a mess sorry. Nabusi ya didi ya me want dummy. Any mere won't pabu anu ke and coming. And pim time, pim dummy. The top of do a mess sorry. Nabusi ya didi ya me want dummy. Any mere won't pabu anu ke and coming. Nanya me penny se me na mame 964. Man kwa ebusi ya better come. I do this for my family and myself. Dream they say be kum come. Nanya me penny se me na mame 964. Man kwa ebusi ya better come. I do this for my family and myself. Dream they say be kum come. What yo I'm a soldier, one man soldier. Instruction suroja. What yo I'm a soldier, one man soldier. Instruction suroja. And pim time, pim dummy. Get up from do a mess sorry. Nabusi ya didi ya me want dummy. Any mere won't pabu anu ke and coming. And pim time, pim dummy. Get up from do a mess sorry. Nabusi ya didi ya me want dummy. Any mere won't pabu anu ke and coming. What yo I'm a soldier, one man soldier. Instruction suroja. What yo I'm a soldier, one man soldier. Instruction suroja. Me I see me in Penipa. The Cassans why I see me did. Kwa Nancy, so Madame Party, I come home see me. Me I see me in Penipa. The Cassans why I see me did. Kwa Nancy, Madame Party, I put me inside. My brother make a crammy to be France. The minimum when I'm a dance and to us. Life is a wild carnival. Mama many be wired I can wash. Ekitamina when you be to me pass it. I cherish every moment, me my spirit day free. Life is a wild carnival. Mama many be wired I can wash. And pim time, pim dummy. Get up from do a mess sorry. Nabusi ya didi ya me want dummy. Any mere won't pabu anu ke and coming. And pim time, pim dummy. Get up from do a mess sorry. Nabusi ya didi ya me want dummy. Any mere won't pabu anu ke and coming.
I know be God, I go do some. Into me, I go do some. You know me, cannot samasa. Open in Jarian and Swassa. Ejuma, me, Ejuma. Seven restaurant, I'm go. I went to Musam so bien. And I can't explain my watchity. Baby, I said, I'm crying. That chain ever come baby. See the goals to be happy. Ben show the I know somebody. I'm going to baby, me rest one and me go. Baby, me rest one and me go. I'm gonna
all right, 22 minutes to hit 1 p.m. Welcome back from the break. You're still on Brunch in the City on 97.3 FM.
Time flies and it feels like it.
Welcome if you just joined.
And you can never bring it back again. So hold on your pains.
All right, I'll share some information with you real quick.
If you not take it.
Melbex Africa is turning the page on excellence and innovation. The continent's most prestigious technology award is back. And we're calling for the nominations that will shape Africa's digital future. The Melbex Africa Tech Expo and Innovation Conference and Awards 2025 is your state to shine with 22 award categories celebrating the very best in African innovation. From our flagship Technology Innovation of the Year to breakthroughs in fintech, health tech, education and agriculture, this is where Africa's tech titans are crowned. So whether you're a startup disrupting markets, a company transforming industries, or an individual driving change, your moment of recognition is here. Nominations open from August 28th and close September 18th, 2025. Submit yours now at mobexafrica.org/for-nomination. For enquiries, email us at info@mobexafrica.org. Don't let excellence go unrecognized. Visit mobexafrica.org/nominations today. Mobex Africa, driving Africa's digital future. Now, you don't need to break the bank to give your family a fun and memorable summer vacation. Because summer promo package now. This package is for one night and get the second night free with dinner on arrival. You enjoy free breakfast, lunch and dinner on second day and breakfast on last day before departure from only 2,300 Ghana cedis. Now this promo ends on 30th September 2025. Our package also gets free access to all in-house facilities, the swimming pool, gym, cinema with popcorn, board games, snooker, etc. Some fun activities include tour of our beautiful city, of beautiful